But here's the thing, you were allowed to keep the coins. You didn't have to turn them in. They just couldn't circulate anymore. Oh. So you can still buy those coins today. Of course, they bring huge premiums. It's like they didn't come to your house and get them. They just said, you just can't spend them anymore. You can keep them if you want to keep them as collector coins. So.
Well, we're going to move on now because I can't believe this hour's gone so fast. Mike, you are so fascinating. So enjoy working with you. Don't you just feel like you learn so much? Well, what we have right now is our 3-piece 24-karat gold Centennial coin set. It's priced at $2,999.95, 534089. Okay.
I got to go back.
Okay.
I got to go back 100 years, 101 years. 1916, actually 1915. The United States Congress makes a mistake. Imagine that. They misinterpret one of their own laws. Imagine that. They determine that they must end what at the time was called the barber coinage. Barber dimes, barber quarters, and barber half dollars. What ended up to their mistake ended up bringing us and the United States then making 3 of the single most beautiful coins that they have ever made. The Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar. They produced those and they've been considered some of the most beautiful coins ever made by the United States government. As a matter of fact, you may recognize this design. It was reprised on the American Silver Eagle in 1986, considered the most beautiful silver coin ever made by the United States government. Fast forward 100 years. To commemorate that congressional error, which brought us 3 absolutely stunningly gorgeous kind of Romanesque coins, the United States government decides to commemorate each and every one of those coins in solid gold. These are not layered or plated or remade. Okay, these are solid gold.
Solid gold.
These are solid 24-karat gold coins made by the United States government. Notice the date, 2016. Notice the date, 2016. These are not reprints or restrike. This is a 2016 Mercury dime done in solid gold. This is a 2016 Standing Liberty quarter done in solid gold. This is a 2016 Walking Liberty half dollar in hugely, phenomenally limited quantities that were done by the United States government. We have subsequently, in essence, sold these out. We had sold some of these individually. What I have never been able to do, and I saved just a few of each coin, is be able to do the entire trio. There are 41 of these sets that we were able to do. This is the debut of those 41 sets. I'm already down to 39 of these sets. These will absolutely sell out. Understand, this is the rarest of the Walking Liberty half dollars ever made by the government. Of course, the only one done in solid gold. This is the rarest Mercury dime ever done by the United States government and the only one done in solid gold. It's the second rarest Standing Liberty quarter ever done by the United States government because the 1916 is rare, of course. The 1916 in, excuse me, in high grade sells for 10 times what I sell this entire collection for. 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 for the 1916, which is silver, by the way. So what you have here is not only nearly an ounce of gold, which is a pretty big deal, but a limited edition of each and every one of these coins. Look at this. That is the original Type 1. That is the original Type 1 Standing Liberty quarter. I want to tell a quick story about that. When you look at this, when they first released this in 1916, this coin was a scandal. If you'll notice, this is an absolutely stunningly beautiful coin. Lady Liberty's bosom is bared. Okay?
Well,
that was quite the thing in 1916. So the public demands that that be changed.
Right.
So not only in 1917 did they cover it, but they did so with chainmail. Okay? So all of the subsequent years of the Standing Liberty quarter. So this is called a Type 1 Standing Liberty quarter. Subsequent to this, her bosom was covered literally in chainmail. They brought it up to her neck. Okay? I don't know how they decided to do this to begin with in 1916, but they did.
Goodness.
But it's a Type 1 Standing Liberty quarter. I love that. That's the thing about coins and numismatics. When you look at this, look at the reverse of this. Absolutely stunning. Folks, these are going to sell out today almost assuredly. I've got already 4 sold, but I have a lot in the ordering process. Remember, 5 sold. I've only got 41. So I'm really down to 3 dozen, and I've got really many more people. Solid gold, solid gold, solid gold. These were all released last year, all 24 karat gold. So that you're going to have. They are not reprints. In other words, I didn't do this. The United States government made each one of these coins, okay? They made each one of these coins, and they made them in solid gold. They are technically, of course, then a Mercury dime, a Standing Liberty quarter, and a Walking Liberty $50. So you need these to complete your sets, and there's tens of thousands of collectors of these. It was funny. They released this the day, basically, that I had my last coin show here. We didn't have one. I just put up a picture of it. We sold out the single edition, and I think it was $2,000, and I didn't even have one. Okay, we sold like 100. Okay, that's how popular this is. I have one now. We have them all now, okay? But that's how crazy it was. I want to do one thing as we have about 20 seconds or a minute or so. These are going very, very quickly. I want to put them in the box because I want to show you this presentation box. This isn't just any presentation. This is our $100 box right here. Beveled glass, okay? Brass keyed lock, solid red oak presentation. That's the way you display the most significant United States collection of coins that has come out in many, many, many years. I think this is an absolutely amazing opportunity. Now, of the 41, I've got a dozen spoken for. I've got maybe 2 dozen remaining. It will sell out today. Please take advantage of it. All done in absolutely perfect SP70, exclusive to us here at HSN.
Absolutely exciting to have just the story alone. Fascinating, captivating. So again, extremely limited. 534-089 if you want it. Oh my goodness, that is incredible.